Welcome. Just a guy explaining what he did to overcome this rubbing alcohol shortage, I guess is what we're calling it. Uh, that's distilled water, and that's isopropyl. And you're probably wondering, why is it a little yellow? Uh, well, we'll get to that. This over here will be found on every shelf, pretty much like auto stores, Walmart, whatever. It's called ISO Heat, and it contains 99.9998% isopropyl alcohol, the exact same ingredient that is in that everybody is selling on eBay for about, I don't know, what, 30 a bottle, somewhere around there. This is what it looks like when it comes through Kroger. As a distillation product, it's because this is what is called denatured heat. The stuff in the red bottle is denatured. That means it has an additive called xylene that makes it what they claim to be, as they put it, an additive that makes it smell improper to eat. But no, it's really to destroy your ability to use it in a chemical process, because it's adding an impurity. So you can't really like buy it off the shelves and use it as 100% pure isopropyl alcohol. Anyway, it is way too potent for our needs, because what we need is 70% to 75% isopropyl alcohol, and that is the main ingredient in these whatever they're calling them on the web, aloe vera gel mixtures and your hand rubs. Personally, I would just use that. Squirt it on your hands and rub, and you'll be fine. The additive xylene is an oil-based product, which would a petroleum-based product, which would definitely screw up any chemical reaction you're trying to make with purity. It wouldn't work. Isopropyl needs to be clean. It's not in this purpose. It doesn't matter, because you're using it to clean surfaces on an ultimate sanitary basis. Yes, you can go ahead and use 151 proof alcohol. You can go get your Everclear. You can do that. But the ingredient in what's called ISO Heat, it's on the shelves everywhere for probably the next week until this gets out. The main ingredient is isopropyl alcohol, and it is perfectly good to use when you mix it with this. And that's an important fact that I need to get to, because this is 99.9998%. That evaporates too quick to be effective against the virus. You'll notice this says 70% isopropyl. 70% isopropyl alcohol. The rest is distilled water. Now, why is that important? This will evaporate way too quickly. When mixed in solution, it will how should I put it? It'll be diluted to the proper point where it's the water holds the alcohol on the surface area that you have rubbed it on long enough to neutralize the virus. This alone evaporates too quickly. That's 99.999%. Let's just call it 100. Okay, this is water, and most specifically distilled. Any water will work, but if you got distilled, please use it. The minerals and stuff in other water can disturb its pH balance. But it's not really much of a concern. Uh, Basically, what you want to do is, this is a 32-ounce bottle, and these are two 12-ounce bottles of heat. That's 24 ounces. If you add 8 ounces, exactly a cup, to 32 ounces, you will get 3 parts. That's 3/4, 75% isopropyl and 25% distilled water, which leaves you a 75% solution of 75% isopropyl alcohol, isopropanol, whichever you prefer to call it. It's still there, it's on the shelves. Get as much as you want, make as much as you need, but this is the main ingredient that everyone needs to use in those videos everywhere that how to make your own little aloe vera whatever gel. Doesn't matter. Personally, I just pour that stuff in my hand, but this is by no means a recommendation to do anything. This is just what I do myself. I do not endorse. I just believe in personally that this is what you need to keep everything clean. What I need, to keep everything clean and sterilized, and not skimp on it. And you got plenty of it, and go get it before everybody figures out that yes, these little red bottles on the shelf that everyone's walking past while they're going, oh my god, I can't believe we're out of this, is still sitting there, and it is 99.9998% isopropyl alcohol. Just mix it 3 parts isopropyl alcohol, 1 part distilled water. That'll give you a 75% solution. The water will keep this from evaporating too quickly, and it will stay on your hands when you're cleaning your phone, your car keys, everything that you just came in from, which is exactly what you really need to be doing right now. Yes, it will keep that on it long enough without causing any damage to any electronic devices or anything like that. Clean and sterilized, and no one around you gets sick. And I know this sounds, oh my god, this guy's crazy, he's out of his mind. No, this is just basic chemistry, guys. You don't need to know anything other than how to make 3 parts that, 1 part that, and a whole. And that's exactly what that is. That's 2 of these, 32 ounces, 2 12-ounce bottles of that, 1 cup distilled water equals 32 ounce, 75% perfectly mixed, 75% isopropanol alcohol. Exactly. Rubbing alcohol. Everybody's paying too much, but there it is, right there. That's how you do it. Really can't offer you more than that. I hope this helps and saves people. Good luck out there.